Hello everybody, Haunted William here, back with another Morbid review for the Halloween 2021 season, and today we are going to be looking at the new animatronic for Spirit Halloween 2021, Mr. Dark. Now, right off the get-go, when I saw this guy in the Graveyard Shift trailer, I fell in love with him, even though I didn't really know exactly what he did, but now seeing him in stores, I even fell in love with him even more, but I still absolutely loved him in the Graveyard Shift, even before knowing what he even did. Well, I knew he like rised, but I didn't know exactly how, and like his audio and stuff. But he still seemed extremely cool, and now I finally got him. I was looking to get him before I even got in flagship and even saw him, so I got him the moment I saw him. He is definitely a standout prop for this year. He definitely reminds me of Distortions or I'd say like even more higher up companies than Distortions that are like $1,000 props that like basically lunge out at you with that mechanism. It's just really crazy how good this prop is and how much effort Techie Toys really went in with this guy. As you could see, his hands are like this kind of like a bony skeleton like. It's pretty cool. And then right here you could see his fingernails, his like skeleton fingernails. That's pretty cool. He has a little like cloth over his neck that kind of goes to his arms and his hands, and that kind of goes around all the way to the back right there. Here is his bottom. Sorry for the blur. But yeah, that's his bottom part. He actually only needs about 15 pounds or maybe like 18 pounds of weight, really, to get him to be in his former glory, I guess you could say. Or his glory, not his former. Oh, what am I talking about? His glory is still there, so... he has some LED light-up red eyes right there. The face mold is just absolutely amazing. Like, it honestly looks like a skull. It has all these, like, wears on it, and it actually looks like it's an actual skull. There's his motion sensor right there. It was kind of hard in the beginning to get the motion sensor to go off, but after a little bit of time of him activating, he definitely got the hang of it. Around the bottom of his face, right by his mouth, you could see all these, like, lines. Definitely make it look skeletal-like. And then, if you can believe it, I actually, the teeth right here at the top teeth, actually didn't even come, they didn't come attached like everyone else's, so we had to use crazy glue on it and get it on there. It looks fine. It doesn't look bad at all or anything like that, but it was kind of weird for it to just not be in the, it was in like another bag or something, when all the other people I asked that got Mr. Dark, they said theirs was just attached from the get-go and it wasn't in a bag. But, yeah. Not really much going on with his body. It's just pretty much just black cloth. Or like this shiny black cloth, and then his creepy cloth is right there. I guess I could show the back. His motor is extremely complicated. Definitely one of the stands out to this guy. I don't know why they have that right there, that Velcro, because he doesn't have a hood or anything. And there is his back. And yeah, that's Mr. Dark. If I were to say what else about him, I just think his animation is beyond amazing. Sorry about that right there, guys. My flash went off because my battery was too low, but, yeah, so he definitely has some extremely amazing animation that we've never seen before for a spirit prop, at least. I just absolutely love the design of the face. I just think it looks very scary. It gets the job done very well. The teeth are huge. Like, one of them is bigger than my pinky. Um, and then you don't really see the center at all. Also, from like over here, you could hardly tell. You have to be very up close to see it. So they definitely did a good job covering the motion sensor. His eyes are right there. And then, of course, there's that little line right there that runs across his head for manufacturing, but that doesn't really bother me too much. Every prop has that pretty much. It's just how they make the head and stuff like that, or how they put the head together. And then they have all these, like, marks all over the skull. The hands aren't too like, crazy, but they look very weathered and skeletal, as I said. Creepy cloth on him. Creepy cloth is always a great thing to have. And, of course, here is the, it's just a black, simple, body cloth. So, yeah, that is pretty much, Mr. Dark. I gotta say, the main standout for this guy, although he looks very awesome, I gotta say, the animation is just absolutely insane. I just absolutely love the animation so much. When I saw it in stores, I was like stunned, because this is like next level type props, guys. Like, we are getting to the point where we have props like this. Imagine what props are going to be in like a few years from now. Like, this is just crazy. I'm going to play a demo of him, or I'm going to do a demo of him. I'll maybe do 2 activations. I'm also going to upload a demo for you guys, so you don't. So if you don't want to watch this full review, you could go and check out that demo. Same I just did as Ghostface. But yeah, this guy is just very amazing. I'm just really, absolutely, just astonished by this guy, and how tall he really gets. He gets to about like almost 9 feet. It really is crazy. But yeah, let's just play the demo, or let me plug him in, and you guys will see for yourself how amazing this guy is. Again, sorry if it's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of dark at night. I wanted to make a unique video also, because nobody's really done it at night. At least I haven't seen yet. A lot of it is in the daytime outside. But yeah, he is literally so tall that he literally gets to the point where you cannot put him in like in a house or something like that. Like, it is literally that awesome and so crazy that you literally need to do it outside. So yeah, he literally he's almost as tall as like I'd say he is as tall as the back theme when I was at Spirit at Flagship. Really just an amazing prop, very well done, Spirit. I really commend you, Techie Toys, especially with their checkered past of their breaking props. This guy looks very durable. His whatchamacallit, his like things at the back, the chains or whatever, I don't know, whatever attaches to him to make him spring up or whatever like that, is just very durable. It seems to be very well made. And I haven't seen any of them break yet. This guy has gone on, I don't even know how many times out of this Spirit, for about 3-4 hours. This guy did not, like, break once or anything like that. Like, all the activations he had been through, I thought he was going to break, like, immediately. But honestly, from everything I've seen of this guy in stores and from other people, he doesn't look faulty at all. And he just overall is just an amazingly made prop. In terms of animation and how he's built. And not only that, but he was very, very easy to set up. And this is something I really like about Spirit props. It wasn't a complicated build at all. It took at most maybe 10-15 minutes, maybe even less, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm gonna see if he goes on another time. I'm probably gonna put him right out here in my haunt because he's so tall that he literally would, in the garage, he'd probably go to the ceiling in the haunt and, like, break. So he's probably gonna be somewhere out here, maybe over there in that corner, because he's just so amazing. If you guys are wondering what my other props I'm getting for the season, I'm thinking about Evelyn Leach. I also really like Ophelia, although I don't like her price. This guy's price also, by the way, was extremely affordable, especially for what he does. $250, although it may sound a lot. With a coupon, you could get him down to a good $200. It's just... And I got him with 25% flagship exclusive coupon for about $180. So, oh my god. Yeah, as you guys could see, he is really something to see in real life. You really need to see him in real life to get the full, even online, he just looks amazing. And everybody was talking about how he was so, like, amazing when they saw him in spirit. When as I just said before, I absolutely loved him even before I saw what he even did in the graveyard shift. And it just made me even fall in love with him even more when I saw him in stores. And it was like, yeah, I definitely need to pick that up immediately. And I literally rushed to the section to get his box. It was pretty crazy, but yeah, this guy is definitely very awesome. So yeah, Evelyn Leach and Ophelia and possibly Wacky Mole and those guys, and maybe Experiment 4 if I'm lucky at the end of the season, maybe, and like the 50% off sale. But besides that, that is all the props I really want for this year, so definitely possibly expect videos from them if I get the money for it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later, and this is Mr. Dark signing off.